Woo, could he make it? No, he can't.
Better than anything you can get without a prescription.
I've been going on an awesome diet. I made myself this awesome drink.
It's not awesome. I have a feeling it's not awesome.
And I'm gonna have you try it.
No.
It's gonna be good. You're gonna like it.
God, can you describe it while I try
It was hot water with some fiber powder and apple cider vinegar and honey.
This thing looks chunky.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this is the first thing I've eaten all day.
It turned it to kind of goo, so... yeah, it did not dissolve very well. It's fine. It's
The
fine.
smell is awful.
Just don't pay attention to the smell. See?
Oh.
That'll keep you from eating for the whole rest of the day.
Probably.
It works so
the rest
well.
of my life. I'm Josh.
I'm Nathan.
Oh, you're watching Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair on ARCADUO.
Last time, we found out about these conveyors, and so we're going to Conveyor Chaos.
You know, if I think of it as just sour applesauce, I guess it's not that bad. It really tastes like applesauce.
Yeah, now you're making me grossed out.
Is that what that is?
I don't like applesauce.
Remember when you go to McDonald's and they're like, do you want fries? Or slices of apples? I'm like, McDonald's, if I'm coming out of my way to eat junk food and not do well for my body, you really think I want your apples?
Yeah.
I like apples. But if I'm gonna eat apples, I ain't gonna eat them from McDonald's.
Yes.
When I could get fries.
Yeah, who is going to give up parents? That's it. Parents.
Who's gonna give up parents?
Parents are going to give up your good food. Your
Yeah.
French fries for apple slices.
Because they're busy, like, it's not that I want the apple slices, it's just the fact that I don't want my kids eating the fries. And I feel better about myself, about the health of my children. And I'm busy saying, did you want to eat at McDonald's if you want to feel like, let's go the whole way. It's like, either just eat bad for one day, or don't.
Yeah, that's like when I was doing this thing for charity, where we were selling, what do you call this thing? Root beer floats, right? For charity.
Mm-hmm.
And
Do you have to go back down?
we got regular root beer, and we had diet root beer.
That's worse.
I'm like, okay, well, I want to give these people some options and stuff.
Yeah.
And so many people were like, well, if I'm going to do the ice cream, I might as well do the regular root beer.
Heck yeah.
And I'm like, that's fair. I agree with that. And then you had the other people coming in and saying, well, every little bit counts, so I'm going to do the diet root beer with the ice cream.
It's so funny how everybody had a reason to argue why they should be able to do what they're doing, even though they were on the opposite sides of the spectrum.
Exactly. And I'm like, dude, I don't care what you do, just give the money to this charity. That's all I'm here for, dude.
And then you have the best people who are like, here's money, I don't want one.
I did have some of those, yeah. We got one guy who donated $1,000, mind
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's great, because it was
It was
for
awesome.
cancer and
Yes.
stuff, right? The Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Society?
Yes.
LLS, they are good people.
Yeah!
But I honestly have to admit, I'm in the camp that says, if you're gonna do something bad, just go the whole way. Because, like, don't lie to yourself. You know, it's just a little bit more bad isn't gonna do you a whole... Now, if that's, well, if I've drinking one beer, I might as well get wasted and drink 5. No, of course not that. But, you know, if you're gonna go out and eat a burger... Don't say, but this one has cheese and that's worse.
I'm not a lettuce wrap person.
Yeah.
That could be a thing.
It's just, if you're gonna go out, now if you're making your own burger at home,
Fair.
and then you're like, I'm gonna have a veggie burger, or you're gonna have a lettuce wrap, fine, because you know exactly what's in your burger.
Yeah.
But if you're going to a fast food joint, that, you know, it's kind of sketchy, what the heck are they even putting in this burger?
Yeah.
Don't be putting lettuce around it. Like, I think the bread's the least of your worries.
Well, especially, too, if you're like, oh, yeah, I'm trying to cut back on my carbs. I want a lettuce wrap and 2 orders of fries.
And a large drink.
And a large drink. I'm like, dude, you're kind of killing the purpose here.
Yeah, I had one friend, I felt real bad for him. Real bad. Because dude would wake up at 3 in the morning. If he said 5, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because I know people who wake up at 5. But this guy woke up at 3 in the morning to go to the gym.
That's messed up.
And I'm going, yikes. But, you know, whatever. That's your thing.
Yeah.
He worked. And he was full-time school. Mad respect. And he still wanted to be fit. So we woke up at 3 and I'm like, something's gonna suffer. And it's your health for sure. So, but then he would take these, I'm serious, horse-sized pills.
What?
The floaters too, of caffeine.
Caffeine.
Because he was so tired.
Oh, well, yeah.
When you work, you do school, and you wake up at 3 to go to the gym.
How do you sleep?
And then he would go to Taco Bell with us.
What?
And then I said, ooh, that was a background element.
Yeah, I thought there was something there.
And I told him, I said, hey man, I'm your friend, and I don't want to be a jerk. I don't know your whole situation. I don't want to act like I'm some guru or smarter than you, but I said, it's just my opinion that you should change something. Because if you're going through all this thing of buying all that and putting your body through so much torment, like, something's gotta give, you know?
Yeah.
And the irony is you can't lose... Oh, I really thought you got him! You can't lose weight unless you get a lot of sleep.
So you told me that dude would wake up at 3 in the morning to go to the gym. Is there anything on this gosh darn earth that you would wake up at 3 in the morning for?
Yes.
What? This is gonna be a lie. I can sense it.
My children.
If you had them.
If my child said that they really wanted to do something, like we had to wake up early. No, okay, here's the truth. I would not. I would stay up till 3 a.m.
Oh, okay, fair.
I would like stay up till 3 a.m. and then go to sleep. So if my kids were like, hey, there's a science project and it's a meteorite shower, but it happens at 3 a.m., yeah, I'd stay up. Or even wake up that early. Even if I had work in the morning, I'd do that for my kids. Other than that, nothing. Oh, that's one of them guys who jumps when you jump.
Yeah.
That's why he sucks. Or, of course, for my wife. Who, yes, I'm not married either. That's the only thing. That and friends. But friends can be fickle.
Yeah.
Whereas your kids, they're your kids, so...
They will love you no matter what you do. Ah, come on! I was so close!
They better or else they won't get an allowance.
Oh, wow.
That's what their allowance is based off of, not yours. Just if they love me or not.
How do you test their love?
Some menial tasks that probably don't really give you the right answer, but it makes you feel good. They have to recite a poem. They have to write. Yeah. Yes. If I'm like, nah. Say something like, I love you because you give me money. I'd be like, nah, get out of my house.
I'm wondering if it's worth it.
I'm wondering if it's possible or if you come back later because of all that stuff right there.
You know what? Either way, I'm done with it.
I think you come back later. Yeah, see? Because then you come up here, and then you climb up the one that isn't on fire, that dude. And then you go all the way around. What would you wake up in 3 in the morning for?
Well, work, but that's kind of a you have to sometimes. When I had to drive like 3 hours away. I'm just wondering, like, if there are any video games that I would wake up that early to go and pick up, you know?
Oh, to pick up.
Not gonna make it. Okay, I'm just canning that corn.
Yeah, we did that for the Switch. We have a weird vlog about us getting a Switch. We woke up semi-early.
Yeah, 7 in the morning. Gosh darn it, is that early?
Not next to 3, but
yeah.
I just think 3 is late at night. I don't think that's early in the morning.
That is true.
Oh.
Yes, I'm one of those people. 3 a.m. is late at night, not early in the morning.
There was one night that I couldn't sleep, and I thought, hey, you know... Oh boy. The sun rises at 5 in Animal Crossing, and that's when the day technically changes, and I'm kind of curious to see what that looks like. I couldn't sleep, and it was 4, so I said, what's 1 more hour? Gamers are notorious for having bad sleeping habits, and bad eating habits, and bad social habits, and bad working habits, and bad living habits.
Wow.
Yeah, people are just like, you guys suck. And I'm like, oh, that's offensive. You just throw every gamer under the bus saying that they... Yeah. That's what society says to gamers.
And do you fit the stereotype? Oh no, you're the exception.
Oh no, not me! Everyone else. No, I don't think every gamer is that way, but I think there's a huge stereotype that they are.
Well, as they say, stereotypes aren't... What is it? They aren't... Why can't I move?
You're stuck.
Oh, I definitely died for that.
Oh, run, go up there on your own volition.
I get you though. I can do it.
Yeah.
Stereotypes are not untrue, but they are incomplete images. That's what I learned.
Sure, it sounds somewhat racist, but I guess it kind of makes sense.
It doesn't only have to do with race.
Oh, sorry. You're right. That's just what I'm used to.
Like stereotypes based on you being a gamer. Being a gamer is not a race.
I hope people don't think so. Woo, could he make it? No, he can't. Oh, and you somehow... I'm gonna do that all over again.
Not the worst thing I've had to do over again.
Oh, I was so upset when I had to take the driving exam again.
The actual driving part or the written test?
The test, the exam, not the...
Behind the wheel.
But I did ask the DMV guy a question that really threw him off. He said, I want you to take a left at the light. And I said, an ultimate left? He was like, it's the only time he showed emotion. Other than that, the dude was like, take a left. Go do this. Go do that.
They don't expect you to talk back to them.
I was like, ultimate left, what?
It spoke to me. Whoa.
He's like, sure.
Sure, do it. If it's going left, that's what I said.
If not, you fail. Oh, nice! I didn't know if you were gonna make that or not. You did it.
I did it.
That was not the easiest level.
It wasn't the hardest level either, though, I must admit.
Army of 18, do you just keep getting achievements at every number?
Look how much I got. 770 quills.
Oof. Do we really have to see this?
You really want to know. I wanted to make sure they got back. What if they didn't? What if Trouser grabbed them on the way over and is going to sell them back to me? That's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. All the stuff you do to help us wake up at 3 in the morning. No, we don't wake up at 3 in the morning for crap, man.
Stay up.
Stay up till 3 in the morning. Thank you. Playing video games.
Ugh.
Join us next time where we do Conveyor Chaos Crosswire.
Moral of the story is when you're trying to take care of your health, make sure to think of all the factors you're putting in to make sure that you aren't damaging your body further in hopes of making your body better.
Watch this.
So do you feel like you damaged your body with my drink?
No, I damaged my psyche.